Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Bitch, I'm Willie Jones. You already know.
I don't know that song.
I know. I don't know. It came up on my Spotify. And not my Spotify, my Apple Music. I apologize. Where you can also listen to the Real Awkward Podcast.
Apple Music.
Oh, I mean YouTube Music. I'm having a stroke. 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 Different strokes for different strokes.
Sometimes you just need to quit.
Wow.
You just need to quit.
Guys, welcome to the Real Awkward Podcast. My name's Andy.
I'm Amanda.
I am Ashley.
Excellent. This is the best damn podcast that you heard
Today, apparently.
today, and I did that backwards too.
Wow. The energy here is
So
unmatched.
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. Something's wrong with my head. I had 2 pieces of licorice.
I'm
and some
embarrassed.
alcohol. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
Yes,
like
you are.
as a podcast.
Oh, that's
like,
fair. That's. I mean, I would say
I'm embarrassed for us.
after 250 or 300. I don't even know how many episodes we've done now. Almost 300
Too
episodes
many.
or something.
How old are we getting?
Oh, I don't know. We started this started a bit way before the world went to shit. The podcast has really brought us into our own.
We didn't start the fire.
Our podcast is burning. Listen, we like to do this little segment on the show called 5 After 5, where we bullshit for 5 minutes and then get into thought-provoking questions. Does anybody have any topic that they would like to blow 4 minutes on? Sorry, 3 minutes on.
I mean, we went and saw a movie I could talk about.
Waiting.
Wow, this sounds
Okay.
thrilling.
We went and saw the Garfield movie.
Ew, I'm already bored.
I am a huge Garfield fan. Like
Aw.
90s, I loved Garfield. I had a ton of Garfield like memorabilia. I had the comic books. I had an
It's a lot
I
of
Hate
Garfield.
Mondays t-shirt. I love Garfield. And so when the Bill Murray one came out years ago, it sucked. And then when this one came out, Lincoln wanted to see it because he likes Garfield. And so we went, and I knew it wasn't going to be like old. I knew it wasn't going to be exactly Garfield because it's Chris Pratt as the voice.
Okay.
But it sucked. It sucked.
It just doesn't do none of the Garfield stuff for me. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit. I get I don't know how to describe him. What is he? He's like the Eeyore of cats. I don't know. I can't.
He's a dry,
like-
sarcastic,
Yeah, and I get
like,
it, but
selfish
I don't
cat.
find it
Like-
to be interesting anymore. I think the surrounding characters, like is it Odie, right?
Yeah.
Odie is the dog.
I think he's good. I think the owner's funny. I forget his name too.
John.
Yes, John's funny, but I've never found Garfield himself interesting. And there's been so much merchandise, like Amanda's talked about, like video games, movies, toys. It's
I
been
love Garfield.
nuts. So obviously people love it enough.
It was it sucked. I was I think I told Ashley, like, it's one of those movies where the characters actually didn't matter at all. Like, you could have put in it, so essentially, like, I'm not gonna tell the story just because who gives a shit, but like it basically centers around Garfield and Odie, and then like you meet Garfield's dad.
Okay.
And so it's like the three of them
Weird.
have to go basically like on a heist mission to steal some milk for this cat that Garfield's dad wronged in the past.
Okay, so is this a 3D movie or is this
No,
like...
it is not. It's
Okay.
like computer graphics. Like it's
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
sorry.
Yeah.
So the movie has no emphasis on the fact that it's Garfield. Like it could have just
Right.
been 3 random animals. You know what I mean? Like it
Sure.
didn't
I
matter.
get it. Yeah.
They just made it Garfield to make it a familiar character.
Oh, okay.
John was in it, and like they had like certain Garfield things.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. Like I don't know. It was weird.
It sounds
just-
really exciting. What do you
it-
give on it? Amanda's star rating.
A 4
Wait, out of 5?
out of 10.
Oh, okay. Okay, 4 out of 10. You heard it here.
It just
Posted.
was odd. There was a couple things that were like, oh, haha, but weird, just weird.
Amanda, did you see the Garfield Tale of Two Kitties?
I probably have.
Because there was, like you mentioned, there was the one that came out in 2004.
Jeez, that was
Wait,
20
is
years
that-
ago. That's 20 years ago, by the way.
And
Wait,
then
is that like the sequel to the Bill Murray one?
It might be. Let me see if Bill Murray is Garfield. Yeah, Bill Murray's Garfield, so it's a sequel.
Okay, I have not seen that.
Wait, but that's live action with a 3D cat. Is that how this is too? It's live action?
No.
Oh, okay. This is all 3D.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Is it just called the Garfield movie?
Yeah.
I believe so.
God,
Yeah.
I don't know. It just looks awful.
I don't know. It feels like they just used the Garfield name maybe to like.
Dude, Rotten
reel people
Tomatoes
in.
gave it 37%. IMDb is a 5.8 out of 10. So, awkward.
It's bad, dude.
Okay.
Dude, why do people make bad movies? Like,
Well, I don't know, man. At this point, movies are a business. It's like less about creative, like, and good storytelling now. Is just like how can we get people in the seats?
yeah.
All right. Well, that sounds like a bunch of bullshit after 5 minutes exactly. So, Amanda, you've got something special lined up for Ash and I would like my mind blown today.
Oh, well, I'll do my best.
Okay.
So I have some questions. So we're going
Hit-
to start with this one.
Hit it.
What's something that's not illegal that feels illegal?
Oh.
Not illegal, but feels illegal. Huh. That's a tough one. Because I instantly, when I think illegal, I think of like drugs and stuff, like immediately. Like I was like, vaping? I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
Like,
you
I
don't-
see
you
people
don't vape.
I don't vape. But also I don't do those things. So I don't know.
No, I mean, like, and it's not even about that. It's just like
What's a
something
good
that
example?
I have
feels
something.
wrong.
Oh, okay.
Not recycling.
Yeah, you, especially here in the South, you're not about that. She
It
hates,
feels illegal to
Yeah,
throw away
Yes, that's
soda
true.
cans. Like,
That's fair. Yes.
it feels wrong.
Yeah, that's
She's
fair.
right. She's right because we were raised so long that recycling
Yeah.
was such a part of it. We had a brown, a green, and a white bin when we were younger, right? Didn't all of Washington have all of that?
Not the same colors.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yes, they were. There
Did
were
you,
bins.
Amanda,
Yes.
have that? And you had to put newspaper in one and cardboard in another and cans in another.
We had, yeah, I don't remember exactly what
Yep.
colors they were, but it was separated.
Yep, that's what I thought
Yeah,
too.
I remember red,
Mhm.
white, and blue.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, like they don't recycle glass here. So every time there's like a beer bottle or like
I think not
like,
showering should
or like
be
a
illegal.
oh.
I think not showering should be illegal because people got to stop smelling like ass. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, valid.
I don't like stinky folk, and especially working at a game store, you get some stinky ass folk rolling up in there, and
Oh,
it
I'm
should
sure you do.
it should be illegal.
I think though that people who smell that bad,
Yeah.
it's not just not showering. It's like they've never changed their sheets.
well, sure,
They don't
yeah,
wash
yeah.
their
It's
clothes.
the same clothes
Like,
again. Yep. I bet
Yeah,
you're
I was
right.
gonna say, like, it's not just a dirty body; it's
Yeah.
you are wearing the same clothing.
Like you have the
Yeah.
same pair of underwear for 7 days in a row.
Probably.
Oh, dude, those smells make me gag too because people come in there and they hand me games. Oh, also, it should be illegal to have roach infested consoles come into the store. Okay,
Oh,
that
that's
should
that's
be illegal.
that's South
I
Carolina.
opened up an Xbox to clean it out, and the nest that I saw in this
Ew.
thing is disgusting, and the roach smell is
Oh,
gag. Like
they
it
stink.
it is all okay. I'm thinking about it right now. It's awful. But sorry, those are my go-tos right now. I
Yeah,
apologize.
but that's not something that feels illegal. You're
Oh.
saying something that
Yeah,
should be
wrong.
illegal.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give you.
wrong.
I'm gonna give you mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I have two, and they
Yes.
both involve the car.
Okay.
Driving next to a police officer at the same speed they are.
That feels illegal.
Yeah, but then
That's funny.
the one that I
funny.
have is
Yes.
driving with the light on in the car
See, I can't do that. Like Ash does it,
because it
and
feels
I'm like,
illegal.
I
It
can't.
doesn't bother me.
I can't do it. I'm like,
Well-
it's distracting to me though. But yes, I feel that too. It feels like you shouldn't do it.
Growing up, it was
That's
like
true.
no, we don't turn. No, we can't.
Sorry, I
And-
don't have anything for myself. I'll keep thinking.
Whatever. Okay, next question.
Another question. I didn't know you speak French.
Okay, you got me. What meme or GIF or whatever do you identify with the most?
The kid that's like, yep, that's me. That's just every day. I'm sarcastic like that. Okay, I was watching. This is really funny. It's not even related, but funny. I was on TikTok and this girl had this one that said, "When I'm trying to riff with my friends and I fail," and so a guy is filming her, and you just get to see her in like these everyday scenarios. And one of them, he goes, "Hey, can you hand me a soda out of the fridge?" And she opens the fridge and turns to him. She's like, "Yeah, absolutely. Wouldn't it be funny if I like grabbed a jar of mayonnaise and like threw it at you instead?" And he's like, "Why would you do that?" And she's like, no, I wouldn't. It'd be funny, right? And he's like, "No." And like the next one, he's like, "Hey, can I borrow like $10?" She's like, "Yeah, sure." She's like, "What if I like reached in my purse and like grabbed a bunch of money? It was just like soaking wet." I hand it to you. He's like, "Why would it be wet?" And she's like, "No, it wouldn't. I'm just trying to be funny." And like she kept going through these scenarios where like you try to be sarcastic and it doesn't land. That is fucking me. I don't know how many times I try to say something silly or do something stupid, and I'm in my head it's funny, and then I say it and people are like, "That's not funny at all." Like
Those
Like
are-
right
those aren't
now?
memes.
like right now. Yes. No, I said it wasn't. I literally started that.
I'll
with,
be
"This
honest.
is not."
I started listening to you halfway through. What you're saying.
God damn it. You fucker.
Okay,
I'm trying to think of my own answer. I
Oh,
can't
I'm sorry.
listen
I
to you.
literally was saying this is not related to Amanda's question, but it reminds me of it.
I was not listening.
God, I hate it.
I have a hard time just like pulling a meme out of thin air, but I would say probably the Robert Downey Jr. eye roll.
okay. Mine is the Stanley eye roll from The Office.
Yeah, his eyes roll back into his
That's
head.
This one, the
Those are
because
good.
I need the eye contact part and
I
then
also
the eye roll.
really enjoy the Shaquille O'Neal shimmy.
Oh, I love that one.
I relate to the thieving one. That's me.
Steven.
Thieving. The dog.
Steven. I'm trying to think. I also have I also use a bunch of Drag Race ones all the time, but one of my favorite ones is the Charlie from It's Always Sunny with like the conspiracy theory.
Oh yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
That one's one of my favorites. And then I don't know. And then, Ain't Nobody Got Time for That is always one of my favorites.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But I will say, if I could communicate only in like GIF form,
Yes.
I would.
I mean, as we often do.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. What is something that everyone looks ridiculous doing?
Ooh.
Looks ridiculous doing. No, well, okay. Well, she said everyone, so I instantly was like, because most people look terrible hula hooping.
That's fair.
Like most people don't look good hula hooping. Some people get it, but most people are just god awful at it. That's my PG version. I don't know if I have a. These are thought-provoking
These
questions.
are hard questions,
Yeah,
Amanda.
She came in swinging today.
I'm having a hard
Sorry,
time
damn.
with this one.
Yeah.
Do you have something, Amanda?
Okay,
Stall
for
time?
Mhm.
me, it's like taking off or putting on wet clothing.
Okay. Yes, it's not
'Cause,
it's
like,
not easy.
You ever have to like put on a wet bathing suit and you're just like,
Awful.
It's the worst.
like,
I
These look
refuse.
stupid.
I refuse to use the restroom when we're at the swimming pool, and I won't pee in the pool, but I'll literally like hold it the whole time
Yeah.
because there's no way that I'm taking my swimsuit off and then putting it back on.
Right?
Once it's off, I'm done.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. Yeah. Most people look silly eating a hot dog.
I was gonna say there's probably a few like food items
Yeah.
that people look
Eating a
really
corn
weird
dog.
eating.
Yeah, eating a hot dog is up there. Yeah.
I don't know. I got nothing.
All right, fair.
Really empty on this one. Okay. Fair.
Okay.
I mean, I've fucked up every question tonight, so it doesn't matter.
If you were a professional wrestler,
Easy.
what would your walkout song be?
Oh God.
Oh God.
Why is everything so
walkout song.
complicated?
What's the song that gets you like pumped up? That's how I think about it.
I mean, this isn't your wheelhouse, Ash. You know entrances. You know
yeah,
songs.
but I would never be one to like pick one for myself.
Oh, but
I know.
see,
I know.
like
Ashes.
I couldn't tell you
know
what my
Ashes.
ring name would be. I couldn't tell you what my persona would be.
Oh,
Yours
no.
is easy, Ash.
What?
I'm not thinking of
Hey, on the big show.
That's already
On the
used.
big bad show tonight, yo.
Yeah, see, I'm not thinking of someone's already existing.
Oh, that's dumb then.
Setup.
I forfeit.
Andy, are you even listening to Amanda's
You didn't
questions?
even listen to my answer. You shut your mouth.
What did Amanda ask? What is
I
the
thought
question?
she said, "What would your entrance, your wrestling entrance be?"
If you were a wrestler.
Oh, it's not somebody previously. Oh, that's not as fun. Okay.
What?
I don't know. I'm lazy and I like games and I drink way too much soda and leave it on the counter.
What's happening right now?
I don't know. What do you? Well, I don't understand.
Like what is a
Like, if-
song
A
on
song
the planet
that you know,
Earth
that you listen to that
I'm-
you would
I'm
that like gets you
legitimately
that like gets you
confused.
okay, then
Be-
listen to the words.
Is it an
that I'm saying.
existing song
Yes.
Yes.
that a wrestler already has?
No.
No.
That-
I
You
mean,
are
I guess
the wrestler.
I guess hypothetically it could be, right? Because I don't know what songs wrestlers have. But like, okay, for me,
I am not the asshole here.
if I was a professional wrestler,
yes.
my walkout song would probably, because I think about like, okay, if I'm about to go fight somebody, right? So I need something that's going to get me pumped up, right? So I would either go with the Animal Song by Led Zeppelin
Okay.
or Icky Thump by the White Stripes.
Okay. Okay.
I don't
'Cause
know
they're
what that
both-
is.
Oh, it's fine. It's one
Either
where
of
like,
those.
oh, the Animal Song is the
Okay, I'm following.
that song. And
I'm
then
following. I'm following.
Icky Thump by the White Stripes is just one where it has like a really like dump like bass and drum line. And so it's just kind of one of those ones where you're just like, okay, here we go. Like, I don't know. Like, think about it this way, Andy. When you would like go to the gym or if you're gonna go do
No,
something,
I got
what's the
it.
song
No,
that you put
I-
on that you're like, yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna fucking do
like,
it.
yeah, what gets you pumped? I get it. I just got it wrong and now I'm jarred thinking about it. What do you got? Nothing?
You know what I just
What
wanna
is
say?
wrong with this set of questions?
I'm not doing these questions again.
Amanda's like, listen, I'm
These
going to
are-
come up with
these
the
are so
5 ones
hard.
that fuck their brains
These
up
are
tonight.
so hard.
See, I feel like these are fun. I mean, because they're
Oh.
all like, because it's, I guess it's more my style of question, right? Where I'm like, okay, here's a scenario and think about it and create the story for yourself. And so I'm like, oh, in this instance, I would do X, Y, and Z. But it's also easier writing doing the questions myself.
Yeah, she had time to think on it. We didn't.
Fine.
But also,
I have an alternate question.
No,
You
no.
want that one?
You're only on 4. This is 4.
Yes,
She
it
did
is.
this last time. Okay, wait, hold on. My song would be
Like, what's the song that you put on in the car that like you only put it on when it's by yourself because you want to crank that shit and like drum on the steering wheel?
I know my song already. It's
Then
100%.
sing it.
It's 100% Kickstart My Heart by Motley Crue. But like I'm just not feeling that right now. I'm feeling very vulnerable now after these questions. I got nothing. That's it.
I feel like I made these easy.
I'm sorry that I let you down with my choice.
Okay, Ash, do you have a song that you play when you want to get pumped up?
No, I don't. I don't get in the car and go, I'm getting pumped up
She
now.
doesn't
No,
get
I
pumped.
don't either. But like,
I get in the car and I go, I want a chill down song. Like,
I go in the car and I go, I want to hear about murder. I don't know. I guess it's not like I don't have like a pump it up playlist. I just know like when certain songs come on, I'm just like, yeah, here we go. Like, I don't know.
Crisscross will make you jump, jump.
That's a good song.
Daddy Mac will make you jump, jump.
Jump. Okay, let's
All right.
move on.
Yeah, she's not giving you nothing.
sorry.
What is something you never want to spend money on again?
Children.
Buying children.
Yes, I will stop buying children.
Valid.
Without context, that sounds really funny. 100%, I would not want to have to purchase another man's
Male
sperm
specimen?
again. Yes.
That's right. When you put it that way,
Yeah,
I
that
can
is top of
understand.
my list for the things I do not want to have to spend money on again. Yes. What about you over there, Silent Susie?
Oh, Lordy. I'm having a night.
At least I gave an answer.
Yeah, but I can't give the same answer.
And I
even though
listened.
my answer is the same. And now I have to give a new one. School.
Oh, that's a good
Valid.
one. That's a good one.
Valid.
Yeah.
I don't want any more of that.
Ain't nobody want to have college tuition
No,
again.
get out of here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thanks for nothing, Biden.
Right?
Okay. Yeah, where's my free education, bitch?
Yeah, shit.
All right. Should have got Bernie in there. Okay. What you got, Amanda? What was yours?
I'll say a divorce attorney.
Oh, so true. That can't be fun either. That can't be fun at all.
It's not.
Oh,
No.
fair.
No, I would not want to.
And after you have children, it continues to be not fun.
Oh, so gross. If Ash and I ever got a divorce, I don't even know. I'd just let you have the kids and I'd run away.
I'll be honest with you. Not that I would recommend this for anyone, but like I hate to be this person. I get the people now who are like, just stay. like
They're like,
don't
just stay through it.
don't
Like,
be
You
treated
really
like
think
shit.
Your mom would let you just like
oh, I know. I 100%.
Take off.
No, I 100% know that does not work that way. I can't just be like, all right, I concede. You get the kids. Bye.
no, your mom would fight for custody.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I just want to be able to see him. That's all. Just let me see him. Just don't be mean. I just know.
You're
Wow.
not getting divorced, bro.
Wow. And let me give you some insight. It doesn't make it easier. It makes it harder because there's none of this like thing in the back of your mind that's like, it's my spouse. We got to figure it out. There's this part in your back of your mind that you're like, how much time would I get in prison if I killed them?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like, how do I make an agreement with my enemy now?
Mhm.
I totally get it. No, I mean,
Yeah.
I never want to have to be in that situation. But I will say I strongly believe that the children need their mother. I know all children need their father, but I'm saying like in a divorce situation, I feel like the mom can be more nurturing, and maybe I'm wrong in that thought process, but that's where
You're
my
not.
head's at. Okay. Yeah. That's where, no, I agree though, but that's where my head's at. And that's not true for everybody. Some moms are a piece of shit and the dads are like a better champion for that. But I would say more often than not, the children will thrive better with the mom. But I mean, that's not true, man. I literally, like, one of my best friends, he is a much better father than either of the moms were. So, yeah, I guess, I mean, that could be a situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want the alternate question?
Yeah, hit us with the last one.
Okay.
We're so deep tonight.
If you were on a reality show,
Oh, God.
what like archetype character would you be? So I'm going to make some examples, okay?
Can I just tell you,
Yes.
I'm the one that people forget it is on the show.
Valid. Valid.
Like they didn't get any interview segments with you whatsoever.
Like there's no clips, and then all of a
Yeah,
sudden
and
in like
nothing's
episode
interesting.
5,
Yeah.
I'm like
They're like, oh shit,
sitting
yeah,
in the
Ashley's still
corner
here.
eating a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, there's like, oh, here's the top
Yeah.
3, and then like say the 2 girls everyone knows, and then just you.
But in like a competition show, you're probably flying under the radar.
Yeah.
You're
That's
going to make
true.
it towards the end.
That's what you
That's
got to
true.
do. That's what you got to do. Yeah. I don't know, man. I in my head, I'd be like, oh, he's like the nice guy that like is kind of silly and funny, but he's overweight, but does his does his comedy like make him more attractive? Like that's where it would be. And then at the end of the day, they just be like, he's too much, and I get kicked off.
What,
Like-
Amanda? What are the types that you were gonna mention?
Oh, I was gonna say
Yeah.
like there's always like the one who does all the who stirs the pot drama wise.
Oh,
There's the
yeah.
one who just starts yelling and fighting. There's the one who cries about everything. I feel like every reality show has like the two-faced person. I feel like every reality show has like the narrator almost that like
You
always
stay in
tells
your
the
lane. You
story
stay
to the
in your lane.
camera.
Yeah.
And then like you think about like Real World, there's always like the partier and then like the skank. And then
I'd be the storyteller.
and then there was,
like,
I'd be the storyteller.
gym-
like I'd be
the
the one
gym
that
bro.
like talks forever. Yes.
yeah.
Long-winded.
You're like in
I think-
every scene.
Yep.
Yeah.
Andy's just in the background, like doing dance moves in every scene.
I
I
would
think-
be annoying.
I think I would be the pot stirrer, but then I would also be the person like who would like stir the pot, and then I'd be in the background like peeking out, like
You're the
seeing what's
person who
happening.
like knows all the gossip.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like, and then in like the confessional later, that's when I'm like, okay, so here's what's happening. Like,
So I think, I kind of get it. I think I'd be the two-faced person, and I don't say that just because like that's not my personality on purpose, but I'm a people pleaser. So on one side it'd be like, I totally got you, Roger, and then Roger's enemy would be like, hey, Zach, like I understand why you're upset, and then like they
Yeah.
both find out that I'm talking to the other person, they'd be like, you son of a bitch. That's what would happen.
It's
to
kind of
me.
like how,
my people
like-
pleasing would get me in trouble.
you know, like when you're around people in public and you're super friendly and you open doors and
Yes.
stuff, and then as soon as you get in the car, you're like,
I'm like,
get out of my lane.
probably.
Because when you're in a private space,
Or I'd-
you're like,
Or I'd be having a
hating
wonderful
everybody.
conversation on camera, and then once like the cameras leave, I'm like, I fucking hate that guy.
exactly, exactly. That's
Fuck
what
that
I
guy.
mean.
Yeah, I get it. I think
Yeah.
a lot of people fall under that category very often. How many times you've been in a conversation and the person you're just like, I want to be done with this conversation, but you have to just smile
daily
and continue
bitch.
it. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. Yeah, it happens. Well, Amanda, I will say you threw a wrench in Ash and I's brain working tonight in general.
I'm gonna lay awake all night.
Yeah, you're
Thinking
going to
of
think about this.
answers.
You better come
Yeah.
up next time that we have the podcast and we start with a bullshit 5 minutes. You better say what your theme song is because you never said it.
All Star by Smash Mouth.
Sure.
Yes.
Liver failure.
Somebody once told me. That's right.
Okay, I like it. Amanda, where
That
can
song's a
people give us better questions than what you did tonight?
Wow. That was hateful. Wow.
I woke up and choose violence today.
Yeah, you did, bitch.
Okay,
Okay, so anyone can come to my defense at Instagram, Real Awkward Podcast. And at TikTok, Real Awkward Podcast. If you want exclusive episodes, $3 a month gets you exclusive episodes. Patreon.com/Real Awkward Podcast. We also have a TikTok, and we're also now on YouTube Music.
Bean bar bound. Nope. All right. Well, I hate my life.
All right.
All right. Talk to you later. See you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Crash and burn.
Bye.
Hello, Real Awkward listeners. The Real Awkward podcast turns 3 this year. That's right, 3 years of fun, entertaining content for you guys, and we cannot do it without listeners like you. If you guys want to support the show, head over to patreon.com/Real Awkward Podcast. For $3 a month, that gets you access to exclusive shows, merchandise, and name shoutouts on the show. We also will take your suggestions for show topics. Thank you so much for 3 years, and we look forward to many more.